Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the brand new Renault Clio facelift. This is the Renault Clio 5 Phase 2 facelift 2024, and in this video we will make the full review, interior, exterior. I will explain you everything about this car, including the technical data, multimedia system. We will try to connect also the phone to Apple CarPlay, and yeah, I hope this video will be useful for you and you will get a lot of information from this video. First of all guys, I want to give you some technical data and I want to tell you regarding the price. The version that I have with me is the Esprit Alpine version. That means it's kind of the top of the range version when it comes to trim level, and that comes with a few great, actually fabulous premium elements in the car that I will show you. But if you want to buy the car at a starting price, the most affordable version that you can get, the most affordable Clio that you can get today on the market, it's around 16,800 euro. That depends on the country, depend on the dealer, depend on many factors. So the price you have to check yourself at your closest dealer, because always the price it's different. Now let me go and explain you a few things about the technical data and then we will start the review. So the version that I have with me come with a 1.6 liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders in line, combined with one electric motor that it's integrated into the transmission. It's a front wheel drive system and it's connected to an automatic transmission, E-Tech multi-mode, 4+2 speeds. That means it has 4 speeds for the petrol engine and 2 speeds for the electric motor. The total power of the car, 143 horsepower, 148 Newton meters. The top speed of the car, 174 km per hour, 0 to 100 in 9.3 seconds, and the CO2 emission 109 grams. The estimated consumption VLTP 4.2 liters, and when it comes to space, the car have a trunk space of 391 liters, and if you fold down the seats completely you will get up to 1069 liters. Because it's a full hybrid system, it's a super smart system, and because it has also an electric motor and a battery. Now I want to give you some technical data about those stuff. So the battery capacity, it's a lithium battery, 1.2 kilowatt hour, and it's located under the trunk. The electric motor power, 49 horsepower, and the internal combustion engine, 94 horsepower. So together 143 horsepower. This is the top speed of the car. The fuel tank capacity, 39 liters, ground clearance 14.2 centimeters, and the turning circle 10.4 meter. It comes with independent McPherson suspension on the front, spring strut, elastic beam on the rear, ventilated brake disc on the front, and normal brake disc on the rear. I'm not sure here, and 17-inch rims. I'm not sure here if on the entry-level versions if will come with drum brakes on the rear. Not sure about that, I just forget about that, but I have to check, or yeah, you definitely can check as well online. But that was the most important technical data about the car. Now guys, we will go outside. Even though it's raining today, we will go outside to talk a little bit about the exterior design, then we will go inside and we will talk about space, material quality, and multimedia and all that stuff around here. So yeah, let's do it guys. This is the key, the same key as Renault use it on other models and also on the old models. The only difference is that we have this new Renault logo that looks really cool. It's a great key, it's kind of light, you don't even feel it in your pocket. So yeah, I like it. What you can do with the key, of course, you can lock the car, you can unlock the car, you can also turn on the lights. So actually basically you just press the lights button and you see, you just turn it on. And the other thing that you can do is just unlock the trunk. But what I like the most on these Renault cars, and not only, also more cars in this group do the same, Dacia as well. So if you come close to the car, even though you don't touch the key, look at this, until you get to the handle, it will lock. And when you go farther away, check this out, tack, it's just lock it. How cool is that? I really like that. Another thing that I like very much, it's the fact that when you turn on the car or when you unlock the car, usually in the nighttime, but now I can see also in the daytime, this daytime running light, it's kind of turning on and then stronger and stronger and stronger, and it has a very nice distinctive look in the nighttime. It looks really, really cool. All right, now I just turn on the lights so you can see a little bit better, so we can speak a little bit about the lights and about the exterior design. First of all, this is the facelift, right? And from my point of view, the front part of the car has the biggest change, and it looks wonderful. I really love the front end. The back end, it still look kind of similar with the previous version, but it comes with a few improvements, look improvement, a little bit better lines and shape. Even the tail lights look a little bit different, and even in the middle we have the new logo. The spoiler up there look great. Overall, it looks nice. I really like it. Even the bumper down there, nice aggressive look, at least on this Esprit Alpine version. It looks wonderful. The rims look lovely. I definitely love those 17-inch rims, the way it fit on the car. I should definitely say that this Esprit Alpine, it's probably one of the most beautiful car in this class. It looks really classy, and yeah, one of the elements that I like very much on the car are the rims. The front end, it's also super beautiful. It still keeps that Renault signature. The grille, it looks kind of the same as Renault have that classic signature, but still improved. And from the classic look, they kind of come with something new that looks just beautiful. From my point of view, really nice. The front end of the car look in a big way. Also the lights, the LED lights, all these graphic design, it looks really nice, and it's quite unique. You don't find on other cars this kind of signature. You see, it's kind of an S or something like that. It looks really cool, and also those lines in the nighttime look gorgeous. We will talk about those elements in a second. But overall, the exterior design with this blue combination with some gray matte with piano black look just great. So the car, from my point of view, it's quite attractive. You can see even the radio antenna, it's in piano black. Shark tail look gorgeous. Also here, the spoiler, it's a little bit extended in the back to help the aerodynamic of the car and to help it look a little bit more sporty. Some piano black on the side, tinted windows on the side on this version. I like very much that even here around the windows and also on the handle here, because the handle it's integrated in the door, so a better flow of the air, and it looks much nicer. So you can open from here the door, and also here you have piano black, tinted windows, piano black on the B pillar, lovely. And down here you have some rubber matte on the upper side, the same story, some matte plastic, and overall it looks quite nice. Tail lights are LED lights, and they look pretty nice. You can see them also from the side. The turning signals, it's just a normal halogen light, is the only one here on the back, and then you have also LED, and those are the fog lamps, LED lights on the rear. I really love the way they designed this. We have the new logo with the camera, reverse camera in the middle, and then Clio writing on the black, then E-Tech hybrid, so you know which version it is. And then again, the tail light on the right side. Down here on the number plate, LED lights, also super useful. And the down bumper looks super interesting and sporty, and it has this plastic element here with 6 sensors for different safety features. Those are used also for blind spot technology. Those are for the parking. You can see some lines, quite nice. And also down here some plastic, I should say a gray matte color, look super cool. We have some signs of diffuser down here, really interesting, and make it much more sportier. Here on the right side you have the tank. From here you can fuel the car. Pretty simple. The quality of the door, it's relatively good. Also, this is the door handle, also nice, integrated in the door. It looks modern and nice. The doors quality, the way they sound, I can't say they sound very good, but it's okay. Also on the rear, yeah, the same sound. On the mirrors, we have big mirrors. In the corner you have the blind spot technology, black mirrors cap. So that means it's a nice contrast between the color and the mirror cap. LED light. Here you have a camera because the car comes with 360 degrees camera. We have Esprit Alpine logo and a nice element right here on the gray, on the same gray with blue. It looks wonderful design. And also down here on the down skirt you have some gray matte Really cool contrast between those colors. Then look at the rims, one of my favorite element, one of my favorite rims with a little bit of blue with the new logo, Alpine writing on the rims, ventilated brake discs, normal brake calipers, and those are Pirelli Soto Zero. I see the tires, winter tires, they look lovely. And on the rear, the version that I have with me have also brake discs, so just an extra information. Here you have some sensors for raining and light, and here we have the camera that can read the traffic speed limit and also the traffic, some traffic signs. And the front, my favorite part on the exterior, it is how it is. It looks super nice. The grille, it's very beautiful, very nice design with a little bit of chrome. I should say it's not kind of a chrome dark matte, something like that. Here in the middle we have the logo, the new logo, front camera right here. Here is the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that safety features. And here we have some air intakes on the radiator. Let me look a little bit. Yeah, you can see the radiator there. And then here some air intakes, but smaller in the center here, more in the center. The same gray matte, same 6 sensors on the front, and the design of the lights are gorgeous. Turning signal, and then you have the LED light. It's not Matrix LED light, but they are super fine. You can check out the video in the nighttime. And then I love this daytime running light. The graphic designer of the car, it was really inspired. It's a beautiful car. I'm done with the exterior design. Let me show you, let me turn off the light because we don't need it anymore. And let me talk a little bit the engine bay. So every time on the hybrid cars, when you open the hood, the engine will start running. And this is a manual lift gate, and I just forget. I think it's here on the left side if I remember well. Yeah, it's right here. Yes. Oh, come on, man. One hand. Oh, and this is a little bit heavier. It's a manual lift gate here. This is the engine plus the electronic part. So it's a front wheel drive system. You can see here all the parts and the way it's running. What I notice is while I'm driving, the engine seems to be quite silent, and you don't feel too many vibrations. On the right side here, you have the electronic parts. And here is the engine, and here's the wiper fluid. So yeah, that's it. You open the trunk from down here, you press it once, and then you go here and open the trunk just like that. It's a manual lift gate on the trunk. You can close it from here. You have also this protection for the trunk that I will take it out in a second, but relatively big for the size of the car, for the fact that the back of the car it's a little bit smaller. It's a compact car, hatchback compact car. It's really fine from my point of view. You can see I put here some stuff. This is the safety kit, and here it's a bag, so you can make an idea, a backpack, how it looks. So from my point of view, it looks relatively fine. It comes also with Bose sound system, so premium sound system. You have a light, normal light with bulb light, and other than that, it's just like here probably 20-25 centimeter deepness, and under the floor, let me show you, you have a spare tire. Oh my god, really? I didn't see that before. Wow. So that means you have plenty of space here in the back, and then some repair parts there, tools. Really cool. I like that. Anyway, let me take out the protection, those stuff. I will fold down the seats to show you how it looks. All right, now that I take out those protection and stuff from the trunk, you can see a little bit better. The entrance is relatively big, so you can fit in here big items without any problem. I'm not sure if you can get like wash machines or stuff like that, fridges, but still for some mobile parts will be just fine. Now the thing is that if you want to fold down the seats, you have to do it 60-40. You don't have the possibility to fold down the middle part, so all you have to do is just press this button. It has a button there, and then just push it forward, and this is how easy you fold down the seats. And once you fold it down, you will see that it's almost a flat floor, maybe 80% around there, but it's relatively practical, and you can fit in here relatively big items, and yeah, without any problem. So practicality wise, I think it's fine. Here's the handle, and I like that the handle, it feels quite good quality when you open it. It feels like quite premium, even though the sound of the door is not premium, super premium, but the handle feels really, really good quality. Even the seat belt look great on this Esprit Alpine version with blue and black. And this is the entrance. Entrance wise, even in the back, relatively big for the size of the car. That probably because they put the window, all the window, it's from one piece and it's directly on the door, so they don't have any more window here in this area. That allow them to make the entrance bigger. So smart choice, I should say. The entrance in the back pretty big, and you can see one more time how flat it's here. And I like the fact that it's totally flat, you don't have holes here like in other cars or stuff like that. And then you still have some storage space on the legroom where you can put different extra items. But in general, this is it, guys. Anyway, put it back. It's also very simple, just like that. Nothing complicated here. I can close the trunk and we can move inside. And you can hear also the sound of the trunk. It's quite good. Now here, I like the fact that you have one piece window. I'm not sure if it's going all the way down. I don't think so, yeah. So you can see like 4 centimeters. So this is maximum, how much you can fold it down. It's tinted window, it looks great. When it comes to quality, here you have leather in this area, leather, but here everywhere it's plastic. Some storage space. This is the speaker, another small speaker, and the handle. The handle feels great. The entrance you saw before, nice big entrance. Once you are here, you will immediately see those beautiful seats, and that take me to my favorite part inside the car. That are the seats. My favorite part, one of my favorite part are the seats inside. Very good quality, even though they use this textile material. The quality, it's very, very good. It feels very stable. It feels like it will last for many years. And on the side you have some leather with those blue stitches that looks just wonderful. And if you wonder what it is here, why is this here, is because here it allows the air to go to the battery to cool down a little bit the battery when it's warm, and to allow the heat to go dissipate. Anyway, here you don't have any armrest, but you have some leather in the center, some side support even in the back here. So that means on curves you will stay very good also in the back. Behind the front seat you have some plastic, some storage space here. Transmission tunnel in the middle there is not that big, but it is something like maybe 7 centimeters, and you don't have any USB, any vents, nothing here. It's just this part of plastic. Before I go inside, better adjust the seat in my driving position because I want to make it realistic for you. And then you can see now, you see it's too much on the back, maybe a little bit more in the back. Yeah, now it's my driving position. So we can go behind myself and we can see how much space I have. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way, and close the doors. I can stretch a little bit the legs under the front seat. This is the space on my knees. So for 173 centimeter person, it's quite fine. Also on the head, I have like 3.5, maybe 4 fingers over my head. Visibility wise, it's very good because they extend the window until here. Visibility wise, surprisingly good. Quality on the roof, it's also quite nice, to be honest. They kind of fake it somehow. They fake it and they make it. Fake it till they make it, and they fake it in a nice way. So even though they don't use super high quality material, I don't know, they do it in the right way. It feels different. It feels unique from the other cars. I don't know how to explain you this feeling of the roof. It's kind of a textile material, but it's much more woodish like that. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Here you have an LED light. Everything inside the car, it's LED. I made a video about that. Check out on the channel. Now, if you want to go in the middle, let me show you that. Once you go in the middle, here is not super comfy because it's a little bit harder and a little bit higher. And this is the space on my knees, maybe 3, maybe 4 here. It's a little bit more forward, the seat. So you can see from here. On the head, less space, maybe 1, 2 fingers over my head. I can stretch my hands, not so much. Stretch my hand, not so much. So I think for short trips will be fine in the middle, but not for long trips. I don't know. You have a seat belt? Yeah, you have a seat belt. On the back, it's fine because you don't have that armrest. It's okay in the back, but down, it holds you a little bit higher. So short trips will be fine for people. people, but long, medium trips, not so much. Anyway, we will go in the front now. I want to show you the dashboard from this area, and from my point of view the dashboard looks just gorgeous, really gorgeous, and also with the French logo right there, flag, and the way it looks, it's just wonderful. I think it's modern, it's nice, it's beautiful, and it's also very practical. Let's go in the front to explain you why I think it's practical. Here we have a different quality on the door, because here we have textile material in this area. Here's leather, good quality leather. Here it's some plastic. Then you have the speaker, and then you have storage space. Relatively big storage space, surprisingly big for the size of the car. Here you have electric adjustable mirrors, folding mirrors, the button for the windows and lock the windows. Here we have Alpine plate, super cool, and we have aluminum pedals, another super cool feature. Even the carpets are with Alpine. And then this is the entrance in the front, and here in the front you can see also those lovely seats. Look at them, look at the shape of the seats. The shape of the seats look great. From my point of view, they look really beautiful. Also, I like very much that they include this French flag here, the A from Alpine, and the same textile material, the same leather on the side. Big, actually huge side supports that hold you really good. I drive the car and they hold me in curves, so you can have some fun with the car. It's crazy good. It's like a rally car, so you can see on the other side, really nice. And then you have manual adjustments on the seats. Pretty cool. Good. Then on the left side you have some stuff material also on the dashboard, on the middle part of the dashboard. Then you have the buttons for lane assist, lane keeping. From here you change lane keeping assist, lane assist, or lane warning. From here you change the brightness, the lights position, and then you have heated steering wheel. This is great, and it's heated everywhere. I tested and it's everywhere heated. And then you have those vents that look nice and they feel okay. Not the best quality, but just fine. And on the upper side you have some plastic. Now let me go inside the car. Once I'm here, the visibility wise on the windows, it's phenomenal, because this window is super extended. When you stay here, you can see that the window come behind you, way behind you, and that allows you to have a super lovely visibility. Even though this A-pillar, it's a little bit lower, you have a good visibility while you're driving. It comes with both sound system, you can see on both parts, it says that. And then the windshield, it's nice, it's big enough. The visibility in this big mirror here, it's also great. You can see from here the visibility in the back there, so also tiny edges, really cool mirror. And around the window overall you have a quite nice visibility, maybe a little bit of blind spot in the back in the corners, but you have a 360 degrees camera. I will show you in a second. And if you go down here, you have the armrest that you can adjust it, the same leather armrest, look great with the stitches, and you can open it. You have some space down there, some storage space here for two cup holders, two cup holders for 2 drinks. Then you have the place for the key, electronic handbrake, auto hold, and a little bit higher come the Iceland, the mountain of the center console, where you have this. Let me start the car. Also, when you start the car, usually you see this Alpine logo that looks lovely, and then you have here this ambient light that's changed every time you change the driving mode. So if you go in eco mode, you will see it green. Let me see if I can show you that. If you go to eco mode, it goes turn to green, sport mode violet, and then if you go to my sense, it goes to orange. So we will leave it in eco, so green, it looks great. Then you have this stalk to change the gears actually. So you have like reverse. When you go in reverse, you will see that the car comes with 360 degrees camera around, so you can see really clear. Also the bird eye view, so it looks gorgeous. You have this side view, if you can see on the right side if it's something there, and you can see the sensors and stuff like that. So really cool. Then you have the D mode from driving, and the B mode. The B mode gives you more regenerative brake like in a proper electric car, so you don't have to use the brake most of the time. If you anticipate the traffic, you just release the acceleration. Here I like very much one thing. It's a wireless charging for your phone, but extra to wireless charging is the fact that down there is some rubber. So that means if it's rubber here in these areas, you can see here is plastic, and if you have here, you hear always like that. No matter what you have inside the cabin, you will hear it. But here it's rubber, so your phone will stay there. You don't hear any sounds or whatever you put there. So that's fabulous. Then you have two USB 2 ports, one auxiliary in and a 12-volt port. And then you have here one of my favorite climatic system. It's so simple, it's so clever and practical. That's why I told you it's super practical, because you can see this is the van speed, this is the temperature, this is the place, the position. You can even learn it. It's so fast, it's so easy, and you have physical button for some shortcuts for the climatic system. Super smart. The way it is, it should stay like that. A little bit higher, you have heated seats to position EV mode. From here, if you have enough battery, the car will drive only in EV mode. Let me show you. If you go here to flow, if you have enough battery, you go in EV mode, the car will just drive in EV mode. From here, you change different driving modes. So once you press this button, you have Eco, Sport, My Sense, and if you go to My Sense, you can change to customize the steering power, for example, Sport, Regular, Comfort, and a few other stuff like cluster, yeah, how you like to see the cluster, and then the lightning, how you like to see the lights. You can change also from here different colors, from red to this or wherever, orange, and how bright to be and stuff like that. And then yeah, steering and so on. Then you have also, this is the parking assist that I didn't try it, but that allow you to leave the car, help you park. So you can see you have all the options of parking from where you can park the car. So yeah, pretty interesting. And then you have the camera here that you can activate it, 360 degrees camera, and again heated seats for the passenger. Here, nice textile material, another vans there, French flag, and then here huge space in the glove box. Even though there you have a normal yellow light, you have a lot of space. It's huge space there. Then you have the start stop engine button, manual adjustable steering wheel, down, up, forward, backward, simple as that. Lovely. The second thing that I love about the car is the steering wheel. I think it's one of the best. It's definitely the same quality as you find it in cars over 100,000. Very good quality, very good grip. If you look at the grip here in this area, you can look at the stitches, lovely. And even here you have a different grip in this area. Super nice steering wheel. Buttons for cruise control and all that, adaptive cruise control. And here you have buttons to customize somehow the digital screen, and from here you can kind of customize different views. Finally, it comes with a fully digital screen that it's wonderful from my point of view, and it's great that you can customize and see different views. You can see even the navigation all over in the middle there. You can see on the right, on the left, you can customize different views. It's super nice from my point of view, and one of the best, start to be one of the best cockpit. Finally, it looks gorgeous. Now when it comes to multimedia, we'll go in a second, but here up here you have a microphone, and here you have a mirror. You don't have light up here, and here you have also some lights, LED lights, and SOS button. First of all, I like the fact that this tablet in the middle, it's tilted to the driver, so you have a very good visibility from the driver point of view. It's very responsive. So this is the home. It's simple to use. Go to home, go to menu. Here it's all the menu. Here's the home. Here's the volume button. You can close it, open it, stuff like that. This is the home button, or home screen. And on the home screen, actually, basically, you can customize the screens and the views, so you can add wherever you want. You can add different widgets. You can delete different widgets. So from those pages here, you can kind of customize how you like to have and what you like to have around here. Then if you want more options, you go here to the menu, and here you find the navigation. The navigation, it's lovely. And it's also connected to Google. As you probably know, Renault work with Google, so have Google integration. So it has all that maps from Google and information from Google. And what I was impressed to see is that on the map, something that other cars doesn't show you, it shows you also the price of the gas at every gas station. So how cool is that? And also if you go on, it shows you even when was that last time updated. So if you go here, check this out, it tells you more than 24 hours. How cool is that? And it shows you what is there and how you can pay. Super interesting. Really, I find it one of the best navigation out there. It's really easy and it works quite fast. It gives you different routes, options and stuff like that. Anyway, if we go forward, you have radio, music, telephone and application. On the application you have video and photos. I guess if you have an USB, you can watch videos and photos here. And then car information are really cool and important stuff, like vehicle, you have driving echo, it gives you some tips and it teaches you how to drive economical. You can go to coaching and it gives you some tips here, acceleration, anticipation, all that stuff. Energy info, it gives you a nice graphic with what happened with energy. Here is the electric motor integrated in transmission. This is the petrol engine, and then you have the battery in the back. So cool graphic that shows you how it's in real position. And then you have the system where you see the software update and stuff like that. So pretty cool stuff. We have also the settings of the car, the most important settings. Driver assistance settings. From here you can actually activate different safety features that the car come with, and it comes with a lot. Parking assist, you saw it before. You have front, side, cameras, 360, all that stuff. You can activate, deactivate them from here. Just simple as that. And then you have the multi-sense, you saw it before, and the car configuration where you have all that turn indicator, volume, access inside the car. You can choose how you like to have it, wiper lights, and then welcome. So you can customize different settings from here. And then you have the system, and when you go to system you have also here the sound system. Because you have this premium sound system, you have even more sound settings. And you have device management. From here you connect your phone, language, keyboard, displays, and all that stuff. If you go to device management, you will find out all the devices here. And let's try to connect this. Let me show you how to connect that in a second, like that. I have to go to Bluetooth first. This is very important. Turn on the Bluetooth and the internet connectivity, and then once you go here, you press OK. The car will start to try to find my phone. Right now my phone is on. I think it find it already, my phone find the car. So if I press Renault here, it asks you to pair, and then you see a number there, and then you press allow here, and then that's it. And then where is my phone? Then iPhone, but I want to connect it to Apple CarPlay right now. So here it asks me, do you want to use Apple CarPlay on the phone? And then you just press OK, and then connection unsuccessful. Why is that? Apple CarPlay. Now it should work. Launch session. Okay, come on. I think I should, yeah, I think it's okay now. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, check this out. And it's wireless. You don't have to use the cable or something like that. And this is the way it looks. From my point of view, it looks great. And it's almost all over the screen, and it works pretty fine. You have WhatsApp, all the app that you have on your phone. You have the map. Plus, if you want to go back, Spotify, Waze. If you want to go back to the menu, you go to Renault, and you're back there. And then that's it. It's that simple. If you want to go back to Apple CarPlay, you go here, and then I guess you go to the settings, and then you go back to no. It's much more simple than that. You have it all the way up here. So you press this and you go back here. If you want to go back there, you go press Renault, and just that simple. It's just switching between those modes. And the great part is that you can use the voice command from here. If you press it more than 3 seconds, navigate to Barcelona.
Getting directions to Barcelona.
How cool is that? And you have all that internet connectivity, all that stuff that you have on your phone. It's right here, and it works pretty fast. Now, if you find out also other stuff like how many degrees are outside today?
The high temperature today will be 11 degrees Celsius, and the low will be 1 degree Celsius.
Nice. You see, guys, and I think in the future with AI and all that stuff, we'll be able to ask whatever question you have through Siri. It's really, really cool stuff. And that's how simple it is to connect it and to play through it. And I like the fact that everything, it's much more easier than other cars. It's down here, so I feel like you can go through those settings and application much more easier. Nice. Really cool. So that's it. I think I show you everything. Ah, by the way, down there it doesn't show you any map right now when you're connected to the phone navigation. Guys, I hope I show you everything. I don't know if I missed something, ask me down below, I will answer with pleasure. I hope the video was useful. I think it's definitely a car to take into consideration. Go and test drive it. If you are on the market for a car in this class, definitely check it out. I think for the price that they offer the car, I think they give you a lot of things, and I think it's a stable, well-built car in general, and it's also pretty nice. Anyway, if you want to see the test drive and more information about how it's on the road, check out those other videos, because I have another videos on my channel, test drive video, consumption video, and you can get even more information about the car. But in general, that was all. I hope it was useful. I hope you get some useful information. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I will really appreciate it. Thank you very much to all of you. So it's just free. You just subscribe. You don't have to pay anything. So I will really appreciate it. Anyway, that was all, guys. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. Don't forget to check out the other videos, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.